So the left arm bowler is to continue to bowl from the Elizabeth Street end. One slip and a gully, short fine leg, 3 fielders saving one on the leg side and 3 saving one on the offside, and a huge gap at backward point and extra cover. And yeah, those are the 2 big ones. Leaves it alone. Comes into bowl and defends it, fielded in the covers. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. Comes into bowl and drives it back to the bowler. Comes into bowl. Oh, big slap, and it goes over the head of the mid-on. It's going down to the boundary. It's a short boundary. And it's 4. Fabulous shot there. What a great slap. Got underneath it, raised it up through the use of his muscly forearms. Comes into bowl and tries to leg glance it, but it gets fielded by the square leg, and that's the end of the over. 78. So this is the 29th over. And the North Eltham Wanderers fielders just getting into position. And fielded there in the cover. So we're going to change to the bowling at the Diamond Creek Trail end. Man leaves it alone. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. Comes into bowl and leg glances it, but the backward square leg fields it. Comes into bowl and ooh, down the leg side. Tried to leg glance it but stepped inside it. Another dot ball there. So the wicket fell in the 23rd over and we're currently in the 29th over. Score is advanced We're almost getting into the 80s. Comes into bowl. Oh, it's an inside edge. It's gone down to the fine leg region. And the short square leg fields it. And they get 2 there. End of the over, it's 80. So, the left arm bowlers to continue to bowl from the Elizabeth Street end. Comes into bowl. And it's a slap. And it's beaten the bowler, and it's beaten the mid-on, and the mid-off is chasing it, and it's chasing it, and he loses the battle. Another brilliant boundary. Another aggressive swatty shot, using those powerful forearms. Comes into bowl and tries to leg glance it, and it goes to square leg for a dot ball. Leg comes into bowl and pushes it back, and it's fielded in the covers harmlessly. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. Comes into bowl and pushes it back to the bowler. Comes into bowl and pushes it back. Dot ball. End of the over. And defends it back to the bowler. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. Today has been very pleasant. It's quite warm, but not intrusive heat. Quite a pleasant heat. It's a very good summer heat. You would really enjoy going to the beach in this sort of weather. It's warm enough that you really could enjoy a good cool off, but not something that's so horrendously bad that you just want to stay inside with the air conditioner. It's a very nice heat. What a wonderful day for a grand final. A lovely sunny hot day, and leaves it alone. Comes into bowl and defends it back to the bowler. Comes into bowl and hits the pad, but going down the leg side. So, a maiden, end of the over. Comes into bowl and cut, but doesn't take it, doesn't hit it cleanly, and it dribbles into the covers. Comes into bowl, and it's cut, and it beats the gap in the point region, and it goes down to the deep point boundary. They've gotten 2, and they're happy with 2. Comes into bowl, and ooh, tries to play a cut shot and misses. Bit too wide. Got the keeper. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. Now things must be starting to get a bit worrisome for North Eltham, because they've only taken 3 wickets and the score is creeping up to 100. Comes into bowl and plays it off the back foot, fielder in the covers. So the score is creeping up to 100. They've only taken 3 wickets. Comes into bowl and slaps it. And it's fielded there by mid-on for a dot ball. End of the over. This is the 33rd over, so it should only be 2 more to go before the lunch break. And Diamond Creek must be very happy with their position. Only 3 wickets down, nearing 100. Leg glances it, and it's down to the fine leg region. The square leg fielder has to chase it. They've gotten 2. Are they going to go for a third on the arm? Going to go for a third on the arm? And they do. 3 more. Comes into bowl, and it's cut, but it can't beat the infield. Comes into bowl, and it's cut. And again, can't beat the infield. This time, Point gets it. It's 5 minutes to 3 o'clock now. So we're approaching the scheduled time of the lunch break. Comes into bowl and pushes it harmlessly into the leg side, fielded. Comes into bowl and defends it. Comes into bowl and defends it. End of the over. This is the 34th over. Comes into bowl and tries to leg glance it off the toes, but it goes to mid-on. Comes into bowl. Oh! It's a misfield by the short backward square leg. They've gotten 2. Comes into bowl. And oh, it's an edge, but Gully fields it. Oh, it's a pull shot. And it's beaten the infield on the leg side, the mid-long on Cow's corner region. And it's 4. Things are going so well for Diamond Creek right now. They've nearly reached the 100. The 100 before lunch. Comes into bowl and pushes it, prods it back to the bowler. Comes into bowl and pushes it and fielded. End of the over. Comes into bowl. Oh, drives it. And fielded. Fielded well by the cover fielder. Comes into bowl. And fielded in the covers again. Comes into bowl and defends it, and it dribbles out into the offside. Comes into bowl. Oh, it's pulled and it goes down to the fine leg region. Oh dear. They get 1, they're going to go for 2. Picks it up and they're going to go for a third on the arm. They do go for a third on the arm. Excellent running there by the Diamond Creek batsmen. Even with the lunch break not very far away, they're still willing to make sure that they get that extra run here and there to keep the scoreboard not just ticking over but actually advancing quite aggressively. Comes into bowl and defends it. comes into bowl. And it's an aggressive slog shot and goes over the infield. And it's going down into the long off region. They've gotten 2. And they're happy with 2. End of the over. Comes into bowl and defends it. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. Currently 3 minutes past 3 o'clock. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. What a remarkable session we've had. Drinks break was taken with the score at 36 for 2 after 18. And now this is the 36th over and they're on 100. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. The run rate has increased enormously. They've only lost the 1 extra wicket. It has been a remarkable, remarkable session. Just 18 overs of just excellent batting from Diamond Creek has completely changed the context. All that hard work in the first session is paying off in the second. A leg glances it. Fielded by the mid-wicket. Probably just the 1 ball to go before the lunch break. Comes into bowl and leaves it alone. End of the over. And it appears that that is the lunch break. Both the Diamond Creek batsmen are walking off, and all the North Eltham Wanderers fielders and bowlers are converging. Round of applause is sure to happen. And there we go. Well, here is the huddle of the North Eltham Wanderers team, wondering what exactly has happened over this last session. There they go. Alright, we're going to take a break now. When we come back, we've got the post-lunch session. So we've got a video montage coming up for you right now, and then afterwards we will have the resumption of play after lunch. So until then, enjoy this video montage and we'll see you after the break.
with a house in my head. When I'm walking with a house in my head. Screen doors are rusty and the roof is sagging in. When I'm walking with the voices in my head, they say you got a job to do before you go to bed. Well, just keep on walking on the road that lies ahead, and you will see. The road is dark and silent here. Somehow familiar I am near. I pass in dusky as the church bell tolls 3 times. There it is, it's a house inside my head. I gotta listen what the voice inside me said. Forgive me for what I must do, because I have no choice. Nail the door shut, I light the rag up and let it sail through the window. Watch the flaming phoenix glow and I hear the screaming and I see my demon, and now it's just a memory. I had no choice, it's them or me. Sunrise and the fog has burned away. The present's clear, but the past is gray. I try to find my house, but I don't know the way. Well, am I ever gonna find my house? The house that's in my head.
I did a survey and found that everyone wanted hot dogs.
I'm a vegetarian.
It's too late to cast your vote.
Hot dogs it is. Where are they?
Well, the survey was phase 1. I'm hoping to get to phase 2 sometime in the next quarter.
Well, you know, I was a farmer when I was a younger man, until the fields got paved with asphalt and they took away my land. And now the monument before us, it stands so tall and proud, a glorious new name all upon the earth that I once plowed. Oh, I sold my house out in the country to rent a trailer by the mall. It's not so bad, except the kitchen's just a little small. I got a job at the local hardware store where I work till 5 o'clock. But now they build another home improvement palace down the block. Oh, oh, what's the sense of all this home improvement? Well, I like my home this is what our town has come to stand for, I don't think we need improvement anymore. I lost my job at the hardware store when the owner closed it down. He said the rent was just too high to keep his family in this town. He sold his house to an executive who tore it down to build a new $1 million mansion with a $20 view. Oh. What's the sense of all this home improvement? Well, I like my home the way it was before. Well, if this is what our town has come to stand for, I don't think we need improvement anymore. Whoa. Of all this